Cleaning up after brekkie. Giving it a wipe down. Just did the dishes. Heated up some water in the water tank. Gonna have a bit of a shower. And just test everything out.
Well, we are, if you couldn't tell, out in the van. It is finished, mostly finished, put together, and we are out. We're giving it a good trial run here. We're going to take a nice leisurely road trip down to San Diego to go meet up with Yoringa, but more on that later.
Testing out the shower. Nice warm water. Tight spot though. What you'd expect in a pretty small van. At least we've got a shower and a way to clean up. I think it's actually a little, well, I don't know if it's smaller than a boat shower or not. It's probably roughly the same. Maybe a little cramped, more cramped.
Although it was only July and not into the main fire season yet, driving through California, we witnessed several fires already beginning to take off not far from the highway. Central California? Eastern Sierras?
Eastern Sierras. We're kind of not far from the Nevada border, I guess.
Kind of in between Lake Tahoe and Yosemite.
A place called Monitor Pass. We just came down off it a little bit. It was about 8,000, just a little over 8,000 feet high. It is a gorgeous hot summer day here right now though. And we're taking that little van for a test run. We're not sure where.
Testing it all out. We've been testing all the systems, how everything works.
We've been melting some electrical systems. We've been spilling a little bit of pee here and there.
But having a good time.
Yeah, and we're not sure. We were kind of heading to Southern California, to San Diego area, which we may still do. Kind of unsure exactly on where we're going. We've still got some decisions to make regarding Macara, and I guess decisions to make for future sailing plans with the situation everyone's in right now, and where we're going to go and what boat we're going to have to do that with.
But right now we're just taking some time to relax and enjoy, decompress a little bit after a lot of hard weeks and months working on the van. It's been a fun time building out the van, but yeah, like Hillary said, it's also good to decompress and enjoy the fruits of your labor, I guess. So we're going to head back, continue driving, and look for a place today. I think we're going to stop for a little lunch by a river down here on the Highway 395, and well, we don't know where we'll end up tonight. We left our trip pretty open-ended, seeing where the day and road took us, exploring the back roads, and stopping when we found a nice spot. Cow crossing.
No, don't just stand there.
You crossing, guys? It's pretty cool to be able to pull over and park anywhere we find a nice, amazing view to look at. and just already be set up. It's kind of like a boat, right? Like our nice comfy bed is here, our little kitchen, everything we need here and ready. With the summer heat, we were excited to trial out the induction stovetop we had put in, which seriously cut down on the heat put off inside the cab compared to the open flame on a propane stove. With no hurry to be anywhere, we decided to take a little detour to the east, passing through the Mojave Desert, a corner of Nevada and Arizona, and then up into Utah for some exploring. Everywhere we drove in Utah had stunning views with endlessly changing and captivating scenery. Everything from green mountains to colorful desertscapes, huge rock formations, and amazing canyons. With the summer desert heat oppressive in the valleys, we quickly determined that any running water or gaining some elevation was our best shot at cooling down. We're up in the La Salle Mountains, which are just to the east, southeast of Moab, pulled off on the side of the road and enjoying a pretty cool sunset. Captivated by the scenery and freedom to explore, we stretched our journey a little further, heading northeast through one of western Colorado's mountain passes, then back down past Dinosaur National Monument and into northeastern Utah.
We're up in Flaming Gorge in
Eastern Utah.
After driving through a little bit of Colorado, and tomorrow we're not sure where, but we need to do an about face, get some stuff and get back down to San Diego. We've been pretty lucky here to see some firefighters doing the amazing work they do.
That's pretty crazy, these firefighting planes. That's some crazy flying to like right down to the water, scoop it up.
We're in the where are we? Northeast?
Northeast part of Utah?
And this is the Flaming Gorge area, where the wind has died off a little bit. We're out here for the night. There's a bushfire, a wildfire over here in the mountains, and we've been having these firefighting planes come in.
Come down right to the reservoir here and scoop up the water while they're flying, take off, and head back to the fire every 15 minutes or so.
And incredible to watch them do it, and how talented they must be. I mean, all firefighters, but these guys come back. There was like 15 to 20 knots of wind. They scoped out a spot where they could get away from the fetch, came in super close here and just scooped it up. And
yeah, incredible to watch.
Now we're gonna cook some dinner.
After passing through 5 states and putting several thousand miles on the van, it felt good to have made it to such a beautiful place, which would happen to be our turnaround spot as we began to plot our journey to San Diego and Uringa. But more on that next time. Thanks so much for watching, and a huge thanks to our Adrift patron crew who support the making of these videos. If you enjoyed, a thumbs up means a lot, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.